taster there of a British Bulldog who will be on shortly. But here we are, live on the deck of the Cutty Sock.
Don't even start me on that.
Millennium Borough of Greenwich.
Yes, indeed.
It's a gorgeous evening. Turned out
It is
nice
indeed.
again.
Turned out nice again, and still on board is our shipmate Samantha Jennis. A vast behind. Not you, Sam. That's just an expression, a shipping expression. Right, ship fact. Do you want a ship fact then?
Oh, yes, please.
Here it is. The Cutty Sock, on which we are, is the only remaining T-clipper in the whole wide world.
We were just saying that, weren't we?
Were you?
Yeah,
I said that.
Oh, that's preempted,
you're
this,
big
isn't
on
it?
T-clippers, aren't you?
Huge,
Yeah,
huge
me
fan,
too.
yeah.
So that's your fact. That is a ship fact, for sure.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Thanks.
That's it. That's all right.
Okay, now,
Proceed.
Sam, did you see Bulldog there?
I did, yeah. It's
fan
hard to miss him, really.
It's like an eclipse.
Yeah, fan of wrestling?
Oh, yeah, huge.
Good, I'm glad you said that, because the WWF is watched by a reported 2 billion people worldwide. But for one night only, all that lycra, all that muscle, all that big show
Stop talking about me, Jen.
it's going to
Easy.
be coming to Britain, and it's going to be on Sky Box Office Saturday night at 8 p.m.
And one of the highlights is the fight between the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and our next guest, the British Bulldog. He's coming on the show live and exclusive on the Live 6 show. But before he does, let's take a look at the man in action.
A far cry from Big Daddy on a Saturday afternoon. Please welcome British Bulldog! Bulldog!
Sir.
How you doing,
Mr. Bulldog?
How
you doing?
Over here. Hi, pleased to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yo, take a seat, sir. Take a weight off your latest release.
We'll get right down to the nitty gritty. This coming Saturday, big session at the NEC against Shawn Michaels. So are you sort of confident or what?
I'm totally 100% confident. The British Bulldog is always confident. I'm always victorious when I step in the ring. I'm the European heavyweight champion of the World Wrestling Federation. I'm unbeatable, as you can see by the mind-blowing biceps right here. 23 inches.
Impressive, Mr. Bulldog, but let's take a look at your opponent. Let's have a look at the form guide.
Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, lays down for absolutely no one. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Then he's weak.
He's a subtle, understated kind of fella, isn't he? And I reckon he's at least an inch off yours. At least an inch off.
He's a
You've
few
got an
inches
inch
off mine.
So do you find him intimidating at all? I mean, he's perhaps an intimidating sort of bloke to be in the locker room, soaping up.
No. He's not intimidating at all. He's a great wrestler. I can't take that away from him. He's a great wrestler. He's one of the World Wrestling Federation's best superstars going today. But he's stepping on my turf in England. We're not in the United States of America right now.
No,
We're right here in the
It's
United Kingdom.
refreshing to
we're
hear a
all
wrestler with an
psyched up
English
now.
accent, isn't it?
That's right.
Are you allowed to pull his hair? Because he's got lots of it. That's what I do.
I'll-
First thing I'd go for.
Oh, I'm going to yank it right out of his head.
Yeah, ooh.
So do you sort
Give
of
Sam
like,
some
you know,
space, guys.
sort of beforehand, do you sort of like get to stare each other out and all that in the locker room, or are you sort of kept well apart from each other?
Well, we're kept well apart from each other. We're not really, we don't get on too well. You know.
So that's really...
He's kind of his own little thing, you know, he likes his dancing and prancing in the ring.
His
I
own
like to get in the
little
ring and
thing
get
now,
the job
I never-
done.
He's all fake tan as well, isn't he? Fake tan and
Oh,
tan.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
the real thing.
Tattoos
I would
and
say
all
that.
that.
So that's the problem Evander Holyfield had when he squared up to Tyson. He went up to him and you just went, right here, right now. And the rest was history. So that's the squaring up. It's a bad move.
I have to say, you've got quite a mixed accent now, because obviously you are from here, but you went over
I went over to
foreign shores.
I went over to Canada when I was 17,
Yeah.
and I've been over there for the past 16, 17 years.
So why did you decide to leave Britain and sort of wrestle over in Canada?
Well, I was wrestling here in England for Max Crabtree, and then I decided to just take it one step further and go to the bigger ranks in Canadian wrestling, Calgary Stampede Wrestling, and then from there I went to the World Wrestling Federation, which is the best federation in the world today.
And why do you think it is the best federation? Why is it so popular then?
Because you got the British Bulldog, you got Legion of Doom, you got Shawn Michaels, you got Bret the Hitman Hart, you got The Undertaker, You got all the world's top wrestlers in the World Wrestling
All
Federation
the ones you find
today.
in a cereal box.
All the ones found, including
Free
me.
of charge.
Yeah.
Now, be honest.
So how
Dolls.
you fit in there, you know?
I know.
On behalf of the nation here, Mr. Bulldog, I do have to ask this one simple question. Is wrestling fixed? Is it fixed? This is your chance to say
If it was fixed, I'd be getting paid for nothing. I wish it was fixed. I wouldn't have all these bruises all over me, kicks and battered, and all my head's all scarred
So
up.
it's a
So it
definite,
is real.
well confirmed, no,
Yeah.
it's not rigged.
No.
There's real slapping involved.
Okay.
Real something involved. And you
Okay.
get thrown on the mat, you get thrown on the mat. I've got a bad back, 4 tears in my right knee, but I still go in the ring and get the job done.
Okay. All right, Mr. Bulldog. Easy.
Yeah.
Just let him have that
Yeah.
one.
I'll cool him down, I'll cool him down.
Well, if you want more information about the fight, the number to call is the Sky box office line on 0990 800 880. That's 0990 800 880. 888, in fact. 888 888. There you go. So it's 0990 800 888. But in the meantime, please salute the British Bulldog. Yo, 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 yo.
Now, Sam, what do you find is the sexiest accent in the world for you? I mean, it's probably obvious, isn't it?
Italian.
Oh, that could be it.
Italia.
Or
And-
Cockney.
Sorry, bias.
Good old
Cockney, you know.
Cockney.
But as for you, Mr. Bulldog, if that's right, do the Americans find your accent sexy?
Yeah, they married a Canadian woman. You know, they as soon as she heard my voice, bam, she went for me right away.
Really? Something to do with those big muscles and that great tan then, okay.
Yeah.
Well, a recent survey revealed that your accent can play as vital a part to the wily ways of love as does your appearance. So we sent our Live 6 show cameras out and about just to find out just what is the sexiest accent in the world.
Can I compare it to a summer day, full heart more lovely and more temperate?
Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May.
And summer's leaves hath too short a date.
Sometime too hot, the eye of heaven shines.
And often is his gold complexion dimmed.
And every year from here sometimes declines.
By chance or nature's course untrimmed.
But thy eternal summer shall not fade.
Nor lose position of that fair thou owest.
When in eternal lines through times, through growest.
Chinese guy was a skunker there. Presumably, Sam, you'll be rooting for the Italian then.
Oh, big time, yeah.
Yeah, did that do anything for you then?
I'm on the floor.
Yeah,
I know.
cool. But I have to say, there was no British contingent there. So,
No.
Mr. Bulldog, please, would you be our British entry?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, here we
You'd
go.
just like
Potion
to read
motion.
the sonnet in true Bulldog style.
Should I compare thee to a sunvisit night? Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Go on.
there's more.
You'll get away with that.
Shakespeare. Yeah, he wrote quite a bit, actually.
British Bulldog always loves his wrestling fans, and I'll always love thee.
Okay.
Straight
That's
from the
Act
British
5,
Bulldog's
Scene 4
eye,
Hamlet.
right from Goulburn.
Great quote, there you go. Thanks to Mr. Shakespeare for those lines. Cheers, Mr. Bulldog. Fantastic. Time for the audience to vote now, so let's put it to the test. But before the audience do vote, I don't want to sway you here, but obviously the British entry is here and he's very, very big. So if
Yeah.
you'd like to now vote, audience, please. Okay, let's check these scores on the doors. It looks pretty unanimous to me, so that is in fact confirmation that the British accent is the sexiest accent in the world. Yes. Well played, sir. Yes, thank you very much, Sam.
Thanks,
Thank you very much,
British
Mr. Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Cheers.